Hi there.
Hi there.
Welcome back to a haul video.
Yes.
We've got a bit of a Disney haul and...
Well, we've got a Disney haul and a Georgia haul, a South Carolina haul, a North Carolina haul.
got food haul,
Everything.
home haul. Yeah, got a little bit of everything for
And
you
it's a
today.
real mix. There's no particular order about it, so we could have picked
You've
these
got a
up
pile.
from... I've got a pile, you've got a pile.
We're surrounded in
So
stuff.
we're just going to go through what we bought.
And I know most people do love a haul, don't they? I think it
Yeah.
gets a lot of people excited if you've got a trip coming up. Just gives you ideas of what's out there at the moment, what the prices are like, and we'll kind of like give you a few little stories actually of the trip then. This is our first video that we're filming since being back. We only got back 24 hours ago.
Yes, yeah. So
Yesterday.
we're still feeling a little bit...
Ooh.
Yeah, that kind of thing. We slept really well last night though, didn't we?
We did 11 and a half
We did
hours.
11 hours, so...
Considering it's usually 5 to 6, we did really
I know,
well.
and it was probably one of the best night's sleep as well. So
It really was.
But we're still feeling that little bit not quite sure where we are type of thing. So
But we thought this would be a good first one to get us started, and
Yep.
we can share a few little stories throughout. So we are talking haul, we're talking prices, what's out there at the moment.
also maybe different stores as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
and
what we might be able to get like in Orlando, or what might we've seen where we've been other places.
and tips on how to bring things back as well, because I think that's always handy. I think we learn something every trip actually on bringing stuff back. So yeah, we hope you'll enjoy this video with us today. It's just told me I had lippy on my teeth, so I apologise if it's on my teeth.
Shouldn't be now.
I've just wiped it off. Yeah, shall we start with our mugs?
Yes, our favourites as well. As in when we go to Disney, we do always get refillable mugs, don't we?
We
So
do. Well, we were there for a week and they do save us money. We do use
I
them.
mean, I think we probably refilled maybe at least twice, 3 times a day sometimes.
If not more.
If not more, and if we stopped somewhere and had a wander, we went to go and fill up again. So for us, definitely value for money. I mean, what they're now, $21.99
Yeah, plus tax.
so the work about to be 23 something. So, but if you consider a bottle of soda in the parks or in the resorts is like $4.99 or around that, yes, you can get it cheaper at other stores. But of course, if you're staying on site, it's just perfect. And it meant we didn't have to go and get huge amounts of stuff.
And just a reminder, we always get people that ask, no, you can't fill them up in the parks, unfortunately, but you can fill them up in the resorts. We do keep them with us, especially if we know we're going on to a resort.
Although we did forget a couple of times.
A couple of times. We keep them in an IKEA Ziploc bag, so it's in our bag. They're not heavy.
No, they weigh next to nothing.
Yeah,
so.
and they're just handy then. Like one evening we went to Riviera, had dinner there in the quick serve, took our mug with us, so it's like having free drinks really, and
Yeah.
then we just took them into Epcot with us that evening.
Yeah, you have to pay for them up front, but they definitely do work out. They save you money if
do.
you're there. So
You don't get pass holder discount on them though, just
No.
to let you know if you've got a pass. So that was the first
that's the
purchase.
starter for 10.
Sorry?
Should we show our t-shirts? Because we've got a couple of our
yeah,
t-shirts
go on
on. Do you want
then.
to show yours first?
Yeah, so this is a t-shirt that I bought. We love a road trip t-shirt. We've decided they're our favourites, aren't
Yes.
they? Was this one $20.95?
I think something like that, yeah.
And we bought it. Did you get one in Asheville?
I've got an Asheville one here somewhere.
Have
I
you?
thought,
Bought this in
actually.
Asheville in North Carolina. It was such a cute little town. It was our first little trip.
Actually, mine's not here. I need to go and get it.
Ooh.
I'll have to stop it in a minute and go
Okay.
and grab it.
This was the Welcome Centre, Love a Welcome Centre,
Yep.
as you know, in Asheville. Really, really cute little mountain town in the Blue Ridge Mountains. So that was my purchase there. Do you want to nip up and get your t-shirt?
I will do, but first of all, I'm just going to show
Oh,
you my
yeah.
t-shirt here. This isn't a road trip t-shirt. Oh, hang on a minute.
doing?
I'm trying to stand up. It's a Carolina Panthers t-shirt. Whenever I go, or whenever we go on holiday, different places, I always like to get some type of sports memorabilia. Now, I'm a Colts fan, Indianapolis Colts, so this is a bit like if you're a Liverpool fan wearing a Tottenham shirt. But as we're in North Carolina, I felt it was just nice to get something that reminded me of the Carolinas. So the Carolina Panthers, the NFL t-shirt.
Really
so
soft.
It's really nice. Yeah,
It's really nice.
I got it in Lids, which I know they're in
the
Orlando.
sports
There's a
shop.
sports shop which you see around. I think it was $35. So, but it feels a really nice quality t-shirt.
And as we were going to talk about the stores whilst we're videoing this as well, we went into Dick's, that huge, great
Sporting
big...
goods, yeah.
Couldn't find any NFL gear in there.
I found a Liverpool shirt. Yeah. But there didn't seem to be, also for things like baseball, I didn't actually see any sporting as in team jerseys. Now, does anyone know, anyone local to either Orlando or any parts in the state, is that typical? Because I know when we went to Indiana to see your dad, I wanted to get a Colts jersey actually in Indiana. So I bought mine there. And that was a few years ago, but there was nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't go into any other Dick's stores.
It was in North Carolina, wasn't in Orlando.
But there was nothing. There wasn't even the local teams.
It was really strange. Yeah. But
So I go and run and get my top?
Yeah, go on, you do that. Took you ages to find that.
Yeah, I checked all my packing cubes. It was actually already been washed and it was in the airing cupboard, wasn't it?
You've done well.
So I bought this. I'm just going to show it up here. So it's not too bad. Yeah, Asheville, North Carolina, and a nice print on the back as well. Yeah, I think that was about $18, $19, $20 as well. So it's also nice getting some t-shirts that are just not Disney.
But they're just nice. For me, it just makes, it's like buying a mug and a t-shirt. It's just a real nice reminder of a trip. It just makes you, when you put it on, it just makes you feel nice, doesn't it? It brings back all the happy memories.
Yeah, I think it's when you have something associated where you've been. And I think that's really where I think when we do buy some of our stuff, I don't tend to buy clothing over here.
No, you don't very often.
T-shirts, apart from my shorts, but t-shirts are generally that we've bought on holiday. And because we've been to Disney these last few times, it's always generally been Disney.
Yeah, I'll show one of my t-shirts as well. The other thing as well, we don't buy each other any birthday or any Christmas gifts. So when we do go away, it's like our treat time, isn't it?
Yeah, and so that's the other thing as well, is the fact that it looks like we bring back quite a bit, which we do, but it is generally our bits like for our birthday, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. We said no Disney t-shirts before we went away.
Who bought a Disney t-shirt?
You
Not
made me.
I didn't make you. You wanted the recipe.
Oh, this has been washed as well. It smells really nice. Yeah, I love Ratatouille. I love Remy. There's a little stand when you walk into the Ratatouille area in Epcot. And last time I bought my hoodie, I bought the kid's hoodie and he had this cute little ears and really, really cute. And then we went past and I saw this t-shirt. It's quite plain on the front. It has got Remy on there by the Eiffel Tower. But it's the recipe on the back. If you watch my vlogging channel, you'll see that I make ratatouille on a regular basis, sometimes once a week.
Yep.
We love ratatouille. And it had the ratatouille recipe on it. It's different to the one I make. It's got aubergines or eggplants.
We've got to give that a try.
So I want to make this recipe. So if you don't...
Could have just taken a picture.
I know, but I like the t-shirt.
No. I was the one that said, get it. There's so many times, Lisa's terrible for this. She will look at it and and ah and think, oh no. But then we'll think, oh, I wish I got it.
We'll tell you that story in a moment, actually. Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
And yeah, I really like the t-shirt. We said we weren't buying any more Disney t-shirts because they bobble really quickly. So you did look at the make of this one and you said this is one of the better ones.
The ones I've had before, it does better than some of the others.
I've worn it in Disney once. It hasn't bobbled. So I will keep you posted. But this with...
I can't remember what that was. Probably,
with discount, it was under $20.
So it was the child one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Under $20. So I like that. And I was going to say, if you don't follow my other channel, I do a lot of Disney cooking, Disney related things. We're moving house at the moment, so there was quite a lot of stress on holiday with regards to moving house.
Yeah, there was.
Which shouldn't have been.
Yep.
So we'll be sharing all that over on my
Chatty.
I call it my Chatty channel. Yeah. Over on my Chatty channel. So I'll leave a link to that below. But yeah, I've got my Ratatouille t-shirt.
Do you want to show? Should we do a bit of foodie stuff?
Okay, I'm
really hungry. Or do you want some more clothes? Or...
Oh, this is a nice Disney foodie.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why I bought this.
Well, I kind of liked it.
I wasn't going to. I really liked it. We were in Hollywood Studios. It's got cookies in it.
Is it $6.99, $7.99?
$5.99.
$5.99 was it?
And we got 20. All our Disney merch, by the way, we get 20% off because we're a pass holder. It's so cute. And there was 3 left.
Because what's actually in them? Is it just
cookies.
Like... Yeah, it's mini cinnamon graham cookies.
Yeah, and then I wasn't going to get it. I say it all the time. I don't need it. And then we got to the till and somebody was buying one and I just thought I really like it. And I just have visions of it on the kitchen side or even... Oh, they really are Diddy.
Oh, mini, look.
Oh, look how cute.
They're quite cute, actually.
Yeah.
I like the container.
and I just imagine opening my kitchen cupboard in our new house
and having that.
and seeing that there. We're going slightly Disney minimalist, in the newer home, so we don't want Disney.
Do you want me to put this back in?
Crap everywhere. Oh,
Disney
they smell
crap.
They smell of cinnamon.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's rephrase that. Disney stuff. Disney crap.
I was going to say a different word and I toned it down. But I did really like that. So Ade went back and got one. He's always the enabler when it comes to shopping. Right, you do your next thing. Take your pick.
Oh, what am I going to get?
I'm really hungry.
Okay, you keep saying.
I know, I haven't eaten yet.
Right,
today.
I'm going to get this here, seeing as it is Halloween time. You cannot do a Disney trip without getting some candy corn.
Is that for you? Or is that the gift?
It's a gift.
Did you buy any for you?
No.
This is for... Some of these are gifts that we've bought as well.
Yeah, we're not obviously going to say who for.
But we did buy a really, really cute Disney storage jar, didn't we?
Did we?
Not Disney. Halloween storage jar for a friend before we went away. And we're going to fill it with the candy corn as a gift. So I'm excited to gift that. That would be fun. So yeah, that one was a gift. Can you remember how much the candy corn is? Anyone else love candy corn?
It was about $4. I mean, they do different sizes. That was bought in either Target or Walmart.
I think you bought that one in Walmart.
Yeah, it might be. In this time of year, they've got loads. They do the variety. They do different types as well there. So
we did go into Dollar Tree a couple of times. I am a fan of Dollar Tree. We went in.
As well.
Two in North Carolina, both were beautiful Dollar Trees, quite new, very clean. And I did buy some bits and pieces. I always love looking for the Ziploc bags, the little sandwich. I was about to, but I was still talking.
Oh, sorry.
Otherwise, I'd have been doing it like that.
Yeah.
And I remember once I bought some really cute Disney ones. I haven't seen any in there since, but I always take a look. And these ones are dino ones. And they got dino prints. Not for us, they are a gift for somebody that loves dinosaurs. And I just thought they were a really, really cute little gift. Everything in Dollar Tree, by the way, now is $1.25, unless you go to some of the nicer Dollar Trees. They've got I think they're Dollar Tree Extras or something.
They have things like some of the sippy cups, which might be like $5.
Yeah, they've got some larger items, some slightly nicer items, which are between either $3 or $5. But I thought that was really cute. Go on, you go next.
Okay.
Should we just take it in turns?
Yeah, just take it in turns. Now, we bought these back. I'm going to show these here, but mainly because we didn't eat them whilst we were there.
And we love them so much, we thought we'd bring them home.
We love them so much. Got a nice big bag of Tostitos. And also, where is it?
Mind your breakables on there.
And my breakables on there as well. And also, we bought the salsa back as well.
It's a nice weekend snack.
We just didn't have them while we were there, so
we did buy some and eat some there, but I think we overbought.
Yeah, and it got to the end. I thought, I might just keep
you know
it.
What? You need that on a t-shirt. Have you ever noticed he says that all the time?
Thank you.
You know what?
But no, we love the Tostito salsa. I know you can buy it over here.
We saw it once in Tesco's, didn't we? It wasn't quite the same.
It wasn't the same, but you can
really
actually get the same. I know Louis bought it before, but it was really quite pricey. But I'm sure I've seen it online as well.
Okay.
So, but we love the Tostitos.
Yeah. Sephora. Lisa. We met up with Lisa and Ian out there. Picked them up from Atlanta, off the plane. She smelled amazing. She smelled so good. She just sprayed before flying this from Sephora. It smells so good. There's a whole range. Brazilian Crush. It's black amber plum and vanilla woods. I would have never...
Perfume mist, is it?
Yeah,
is
it's a body spray. I don't tend to use perfumes because I get a lot of headaches.
They're quite intense as well, can't they, sometimes?
They smell, and every time she's sprayed it, she's smelled amazing. It's quite a light spray, but a little bit fruity. That reminds me of Lisa now.
Can smell that. Yeah,
it smells
nice.
so
it's a nice
good.
Smell, actually.
Yeah, I think it was about $20 or something for the little one. But you don't need a lot.
That's Sephora, you say?
Yeah, and it lasts all day. And they do different fragrances as well. And I think, if I remember right, I don't know if they do the cream as well.
And also, that's 90ml, that one. So I think you bought that back in your liquids, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually.
You didn't?
I packed it. But I could have done if I'd wanted. I love that smell. It smells so nice.
Do you want to put you've done that one?
Do you want it on the floor then?
Well, no, it's more the fact it's been done. Did you want to do anything else with yours?
Yes, I can. I always buy my deodorants in Target. It's a Dove one. I've never seen it over here. It's so fresh.
Is that the cucumber?
Aloe and cucumber, I think it is. I love it. I really love them.
Usually about 99 cents, isn't it? It's probably gone up a little bit now.
I think they're $1.12 now.
You've probably got a lot more than me at the moment, haven't you?
Now, do you want me to do a little bit?
Do you want to do it? What about some of your spices?
I bought a lot of spices. So many good spices over there.
But it's things like I think you bought some, I can't remember which one it is. What's the one you normally typically like getting over there?
Which one?
The one, is it the all?
This one, everything bagel.
Let's start with this one. Because you've bought this over here, haven't you? And it's a ridiculous price, wasn't it? Whereas it's about $1. So why not bring a few back?
I had never heard of it until a few years ago. Holly, our daughter, asked for it for Christmas. She never has anything on her list. Ever since she was a small child, blue tack. That was all that was ever on her Christmas list. She's never asked for anything.
Never wanted or really been...
And then, a few years ago, I think it was during lockdown, she asked for everything bagel seasoning. She had seen it on a vlog. She likes to bake and cook like we do. And I found it on Amazon. I think it was about, I don't know, £16, £17 on Amazon. And then we obviously started going back to the States last year. And I'd been buying it actually in Walmart it was $1.99. And then last year it went up to $2.12. However, they have them in Dollar Tree for $1.25. So I bought loads because I use them every time I bake bread. I bake bread a couple of times a week.
Yeah, so everything bagel.
It is basically, you could even make up the blend yourself. It's sesame seeds, poppy seeds, dried onion.
But is it the seasoning with it though?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the mix.
Okay.
Just trying to see what else. Oh, I can't actually see. Oh, here we go. Garlic as well, minced garlic, sea salt, sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, chopped onion, poppy seeds. So you could even make up the blend yourself. But yeah, we use it a lot.
So you have bought a few of those, haven't you?
I have bought, but for $1.25, I thought that was really good. And then I also bought this. Now I'm going to ask you the question: have any of you seen dried dill weed in the UK?
I'll hold it still a little bit. You kind of.
Sorry.
People are probably.
I hadn't actually seen this before, but
I've not heard of it.
We really want to get into making more pickles, preserving vegetables and things.
Yeah, there's something that we found that. Well, it's a weird one because the US do like pickles. You think of pickles.
Yeah, I think
they
of
are
the
the
US.
king of pickles. You think of, but it's when we've had our charcuterie boards over there. We've now had it on a few occasions where they've been pickling things we haven't necessarily thought of pickling.
Yeah,
but
carrots.
is that dill type of?
No, but I'm thinking of dill pickles. Like we could slice up some cucumbers, things like that.
And make dill pickle. I see.
I wanted to add the dill seasoning. Again, it was $1 something. Let me know though if you've seen it in the UK. Do you want to do the little mugs because they're making me nervous in case they fall?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, we've got something to share with you. I don't know if it's yours. I don't think it's yours.
Scaring me now.
I have a new favourite store in the US that I'd never been to before.
Yes.
Is it your favourite store? Probably not.
I enjoyed going in it. If you think of HomeSense in the UK, and if you enjoy going to HomeSense, this would be like your absolute dream.
HomeSense on crack.
Yeah, it's Hobby Lobby.
Now, never been. I thought it was a craft store.
And it is, because there is some craft stuff in there, I did notice. But you go in, and I mean, this time of year, this is for someone, I don't mind wandering around these stores. Everything
You're
there,
a shopper, aren't you?
I'm a shopper, but I can understand why people love it, because there was everything there you would ever want or need to decorate anything or whatever you want to do, whether it be your porchway, whether it be your tree, whether it be a windowsill, whether it be
storage for your cupboards,
anything. That it said anything and everything.
Every season. So we went in there, 40% off everything for autumn and 50% off anything for Christmas. They also had 50% off wall hangings. It was just bananas, but everything was so cheap in there. We will definitely be back. I thought it was a craft store. I love crafts. Again, if you follow my other channel, you know I'm a crafter, but I don't tend to go into those stores because I'm the only one that's interested in them. So when we're on holiday, it's just not a priority.
To the bottom of the list, doesn't it?
But Debbie took us in there, and Lisa and myself were completely overwhelmed in there. And it's definitely going to be on the list every trip in future.
I enjoyed going in there. There's a mix there, isn't there? There was actually a decent amount of things like the Grinch stuff in there.
Yeah, that's true.
They had a really nice Mickey Mouse Christmas doormat.
You really liked that, didn't you?
Do you know the Christmas truck, the Christmas tree truck, and it had Mickey driving it?
It was cute.
It was cute. I mean, it was something realistically we could have bought back, but not something we would. But there's just the selection in there was, but it was all nice stuff.
And really cheap. And then give you 40 and 50% off as well.
So you probably bought a few other bits and pieces as well, didn't you?
Yeah, actually there might be.
But if I just show you this here, we love our coffee and making our coffee. So we bought 2 new espresso shot mugs. We unfortunately, if you do follow Lisa's other channel, we bought, now Disney don't call them shot mugs, they call them toothpick holders.
I don't think they even sell those anymore.
I don't think they really sell them anymore. We bought some lovely shot glasses with the castle, you know, where it's
like frosted,
it's etched on the side of it. We've had them for years. Unfortunately, one of them just got cracked. It wasn't me. So one got, we've kept the other one.
Couldn't find any in Disney.
Couldn't find any there. But these are just perfect for our coffee. So they were $2.99.
And then 40% off that as well.
Was it 40% off those as well?
Off all of 4. Okay. And then I wanted some new woodware for our new house. We're buying bits and pieces for our house, and I thought it'd be really nice to get some things in the States just to remind us when I'm not going to use them until we move into the new house. So I bought 2 of these. They were $5.99 with 40% off, which I thought it'd be really nice just to have them on there. I need a new utensil jar because we might be changing colours. And I just thought, yeah, it's just going to remind me of shopping in Hobby Lobby with my girlfriends and you.
Just having a look what to show next. Oh, so exciting, isn't it?
How
about my shirt?
Oh, where's the shirt that goes with that shirt?
It's under here.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
so, go on.
We went into a shop called Boot Barn it was North Carolina, wasn't it?
We were in the South, so...
So that we were not looking at getting cowboy boots or anything like that.
But all the others were.
All the others were. So they enjoyed that. But I did actually pick up a couple of things. I bought this shirt. I thought it'd be nice and cosy, sort of winter time.
It's really soft.
It's really soft. So a nice checked shirt. I think, what was that, about 20 something dollars?
I really wanted one, but they didn't.
Nothing there.
They didn't do a kids section, and the grown-up stuff was all too big.
And then there was a long-sleeved T-shirt as well, which just sort of a design. It says on there North Cascade National Park. Don't know where that is. I don't know. But it was just nice, and I think there's really just soft. A particular brand, but it's nice and soft. There's a bit of wording down the side, but it's a really soft long-sleeved T-shirt. And again, that was about $20.
Yeah, the 2 look really cute together.
They do look really cute together. So I thought, with the weather getting a little bit cooler, it was just a nice thing, and also it's a change from the usual thing for me, wearing just Disney all the time.
Exactly.
So no, that was
a fun buy. That was. Did you want to do your candy?
Yeah, I do some.
Everyone knows that Ade loves his candy.
I love my candy, and also.
Can I try one?
What now?
Yeah.
Go on then. Yeah. What I was going to say, we are going to get, if anyone wondered about mugs, because obviously we've known from mugs, just keep watching, just to see if we did or we did not. Did we get any mugs?
What do you think?
Did we go to places we haven't been to before?
Ooh.
Right. Halloween candy. People that have been, obviously, to Orlando or the States or wherever, the US really do go big on their Halloween candy. So they do have a lot of mixes of bags. This is obviously got Snickers in it, Twix and M&M's. But not just normal ones, they are green. So this is here, Snickers.
Oh, I didn't realise there was M&M's in there.
Yeah, so it's still the milk chocolate, but they're all just the different colours. So there's Twix Ghoulish Green Cookie, Snickers Ghoulish Green Nougat, or Nugget. Nougat, isn't it?
I call it Nougat.
Do you?
I don't know what I call it.
You can try one.
Yeah, should we share a Snickers?
Yeah, I think there's...
Are we going to have one each?
There's 30 pieces in here, so there's like 10 of each.
That's quite fun, actually.
I think it was $6.99. They do lots of different bags around this time of year. I think Halloween time and also Christmas time, they do a lot of different selections of things. They theme things Christmas style. What I have noticed though is that previously they used to flavour things.
Do you want me to open it for you?
I was just talking, so I didn't want to make noise.
Sorry.
They flavour things, particularly for Halloween. Like, for example, Christmas time, you've had the white mint or peppermint M&Ms.
They're quite nice.
I'm not sure if they still this. They actually... It smells of candy.
That smells.
Do you want the Twix?
I was going to have a bite into a Snickers actually.
Okay. It really smells of candy. Opening that.
It smells like American chocolate though. It's not a nice smell.
It does, yeah.
Probably the M&Ms. Do you want? Should I do Snickers? You do Twix.
I want to try
Snickers. Half each.
I want to try Snickers. So you try first. I'll get a Twix out while we're waiting.
Tastes like a Snickers. It's really good.
There you go. You just don't need to hold your hand up.
Because you've got product placement on. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste green. Snickers taste like Snickers though. An American Snickers tastes like... You have it. It's okay. And a UK Snickers. Kit Kats, however, my dad bought some over in the summer. The American ones are gross. If you love American chocolate, you'll like them. If you don't, if you find it really bitter...
I don't mind it.
I don't like it. But our chocolate is so much creamier. What does your green Snickers taste... your green Twix taste like?
Twix.
Let us know if you'd eat a green Twix. Does it taste normal?
Just taste of a Twix. So I think Twix also taste of Twixes at home. Because quite often when we come home, I used to buy like a chocolate bar at the airport, but it was always so expensive. So I generally try to get one like in Walmart or somewhere. Nice, aren't they?
They're really nice. Have we got green teeth now?
No.
Have you? No, I don't think so.
No. Well, so they're okay. So yeah, they
what
do
are your
lots.
flavour M&Ms?
They're just normal milk chocolate.
Okay.
But just different colour on the outside. But yeah, they do lots of things. They do the Reese's, they do different shapes and things like that.
The other thing I was going to say, we've been pre-warned before. Last year we went over in September.
Oh, and expecting to find the Halloween.
We couldn't find hardly anything, and the cashier in Target said to us, it all starts to come in the end of August. And she said they only have one lot generally, one massive delivery. When it's gone, it's gone. So if you want your special seasonal bits and pieces, get them as soon as you can.
If you see them, get them. Don't think I'll come back next week.
Or at the end of the trip.
It could be different places work in different ways, and you could get it elsewhere. So, but just if you do see it and are really after it.
That reminds me, do you want to do the take fives actually?
You've got the meal side.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, actually, before we do that, whilst we're on Halloween, I did pick up something else as well.
Ooh.
I was, again, due to have these whilst I was out there, but I got some Halloween Oreos. They're basically the same flavour. They actually say on there...
Orange coloured
cream, same taste. So they are literally just Oreos, but they're orange. Unlike the peanut butter ones, which I believe taste of peanut butter. And they do mint, and they're mint. But these are just, so they're not orange. So
we want to show you these. You may have remembered we went crazy for turtles in previous trips. This year we're going crazy for these. Reese's Take Fives. I think as we've tried those, it's only polite to try these.
You know what they taste like already?
I know. Can you tell I'm hungry?
Oh, that's why she wants to try them.
I love these little bags. Look, they're just little diddy ones.
Do you want to just eat all the snacks? I'll carry on.
No, I wanted to just talk about these a minute because we bought these last October. We bought one bag as just to try, and we loved them.
Can I just butt in there a minute?
Yeah.
I know you talked about the turtles, but I think also something else worth mentioning. We bought in Dollar Tree the flips, which were the white chocolate coated pretzels. So I'd actually go as far as to say these are almost like a bit of a combination of having the turtles and the flips. It's got kind of the...
That's so true.
It has a bit of caramel, but it's the peanut butter. There's no peanut butter in the turtles, is there?
No. Turtles are pecans, caramel chocolate.
Yeah.
Didn't buy any of those this trip.
But I think having the flips...
This is pretzel, peanut butter and chocolate. It, to me, is my favourite snack. So we bought a bag in October. Came back to the UK. I could not find these anywhere. Kind of recreated them ourselves, but still not quite as good. Then earlier on in the year when we went, couldn't find these anywhere. We looked everywhere. And then they happened to be on offer in Target, so we had bought quite a few bags. They were down to $3.99 a bag. Would you say these are your favourite snack?
I do like them. Something to do with having the pretzel, the saltiness of that, with the mix of like chocolate, and these got peanut butter. I love the Reese's. So having that whole mix is just—it's almost like a perfect snack, isn't it?
It's that crunch of the pretzel. Just so good. Just to remind you, that's what they're called, Reese's Take 5. If you like Reese's, I'd really recommend these. Yep. It's definitely my favourite snack now.
Whilst we're still on Halloween, I did pick up, I said before about like the milk M&Ms in that mix, or just basically like milk M&Ms. They don't seem to have as many
M&Ms
flavours.
don't seem to have come back since
No,
COVID,
the
do
only
they?
ones, there was a couple I saw, but these were the only ones I saw that were proper like autumn, and they're the campfire s'mores. Haven't tried them yet. I'm not going to open them now.
I was just going to ask you if you wanted to.
Do you want to?
I wouldn't eat them anyway. It's entirely if you want to try
No,
one.
I'm okay now at the moment, because
You
I'd like to open them when I feel I want to.
Okay. I know it's a little bit different, whereas the others are all sealed
Yeah,
individuals.
so campfire s'mores. There are some others. There's fudge brownie, and there's also a cold brew coffee, but they're not necessarily seasonal. I think you can generally get them. But I thought I'd give those a go.
We still haven't seen the mint M&Ms back.
No.
Since we've been going. I know they're in the... Everyone says, you can get them in Main Street in Magic Kingdom.
Very pricey to buy, because they're the pick and mix, aren't they?
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Did you want to carry on with a few of your seasoning
Okay.
bits?
This one was a recommendation from Debbie in... Oh, by the way, in case you didn't realise, so we did Disney on our own, and then we went and picked up Lisa and Ian, our friends, in Atlanta Airport, and we drove to North Carolina and stayed with Debbie and Jez, who live in North Carolina.
Thank you. It was a lovely time. We'll be back.
Debbie highly recommended garlic and pepper seasoning from Dollar Tree. Also £1. No, I keep saying pound. $1.25 for this great big one.
Actually, it's like 340 grams, so it's quite a size.
She said it really good on potatoes. So
I can imagine that'd be nice.
So we picked up those as well. And then she also recommended, or was it, I think Lisa recommended this one. Maybe Cheryl, our friend, buys it. Kickin' chicken seasoning. Apparently that's really good. I wonder what's in that.
So I didn't mean to grab it. I was holding
No,
in the
you're
middle
fine.
there.
I was just going to look for ingredients. Onion, salt, garlic, spices, red pepper, orange peel, sugar, red bell pepper, paprika, and that's it. Orange peel. That's different.
I'd like you to show, there's a couple others. What's the other one there? And you've got another one over there still.
Well, you just wanted to do all the seasonings.
No, I don't have to do them all, but I'm not looking for... No, hang on a minute. We'll get to that in a minute.
Here, you can. Do you want something from my pile?
No, that's right. I've got loads here still. Look. No, these are yours. You can do those.
Okay.
No, I'm looking forward to getting to those seasonings.
Do you want me to do that one
No,
now?
I don't now. Keep people in suspense.
Do you want a Disney?
Oh, a bit of Disney here now.
We love doing our little decorative shelves in our home, don't we? Of cutesy bits and
Little
pieces.
touches, and also things that we may not have seen before.
I've got nuts in my teeth now. We bought this. Isn't this cute? We bought it in Animal Kingdom, $14.95, and then we had the 20% off. And we just imagine that on a little shelf, so it's not overly Disney.
It's just there.
Adding a pop of colour. I think we're going to go quite neutral in our new home, maybe.
Yeah, neutral
with
and
little
maybe
pops
some other
of colour.
Yeah.
We just thought it was really cute. I love Orange Bird. So, yeah, $14.95. We found it in Animal Kingdom.
So as well as some of the Halloween candy, there is some normal candy. We got, again, I picked up some Oreo double stuff. Oreos?
Can you buy those in the UK?
You can. Haven't bought Oreos for ages. It's just sometimes we're in the US, you just like to have something.
Oh, did you intend to eat them out there?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
tended to eat there, but we didn't actually really... Well, we were
On the
busy
go.
the whole time, so hence why I bought them back. The idea was...
Oh, you had Chips Ahoy that you were eating
I had
on
some
the
Chips
way.
Ahoy while I was
you
there.
opened those, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you know, I do love my M&Ms, so I did manage to get my caramel M&Ms. These are the what they call the family size, which are just under 500 grams. I think they're now $7.70, so add tax, they're just maybe over $8. And I struggled to get hold of these. These are my new favourite. They are the pretzel ones. I know you can get the pretzel ones here, but they're
They are
tiny.
quite good, yeah.
But these are just so nice. They're a bit sort of lighter. Again, same, just a little bit less, just over 400 grams. Again, same kind of price.
They're a
about
real
$7.70.
big M&M, aren't they?
They're nice. You can get the smaller bags. Only seem to be able to get them in Walmart, but I had to go into a couple of Walmarts to find them. So we did pick up a couple of bags of those.
I also bought this. I wasn't going to. Ade made me. $3 from Dollar Tree. It's like from the Dollar Tree Extra. Really pretty. We want to have some sort of like nice wooden boards on the back of our work surface. And I thought that'd be quite nice in the autumn season. And then, because I said that I wanted some wooden spatulas, I threw one away today actually because it had
got
split
cracks
one of
in
our
it,
old
so-
ones. So we've got nice new ones for the house. These are from the Pioneer Woman section in Walmart. They feel really good quality. They were $6 something each. Olive wood spoon. So they're from olive wood, and that's called a Turner.
Wonder if it's a
I thought it was a spatula, but they're really pretty, and they've got little butterflies on them as well. So I do love the Pioneer Woman. We nearly bought a utensil jar. It was so pretty with mini utensils. I think it was $16 something.
You weren't sure about the pattern though being on display.
Yeah, and I just thought I don't want loads and loads of things on display in the kitchen, so it was in the trolley for a while, and then we ended up putting it back.
Last couple of bits of snacks from me. I bought some Milk Duds.
What are they?
They're like caramel.
Oh, okay.
So they're a bit like, I'm just trying to think of they're like a hard chocolate covered, like I'm trying to think of something like the equivalent.
You know what you get in Revels?
A little bit like that. Yeah, I'd say that, but they're just nice.
Okay.
They take a little while to eat, so they're quite nice. They're not gone all in one go. And we did actually buy, or I got a couple of turtle bars.
I didn't know you did that. I should have bought some for my sister. Oh. I feel so bad. They're her favourites.
Oh.
Can I use that one? We also got some gifts. Debbie gifted Lisa and I a bag each.
Do you want to show it in the middle so people can?
But then you can't see you talking.
Oh, that's all right.
Debbie's house is on the lake, as you'll see when you watch the vlogs. It was beautiful. So, and I would say life is better at the lake, would you? They have such a beautiful home with the most beautiful view. We started off every single morning, sat out on the deck, watching the sunrise over the lake.
It was very, very nice.
Can't wait to share the videos with you.
These.
Thank you. Another gift we got, again, you'll see in the vlog, we met up with friends whilst we were out there. We were in Atlanta and we met up with our friends Cliff and Glenn. And Cliff put together the cutest gift basket for me.
The cutest Kentucky pie.
I'll show in a minute.
So nice.
And he knows I like Pioneer Woman, and he popped these little mitts in there. They're so sweet.
Actually, the grippies on there as well.
Yeah, I know.
Just up for the
Yeah, grippies. So yeah, that was another gift. And then I picked up for myself a little scarf in the dollar spot in Target, pale pink one. And something that was on my shopping list. I didn't have masses on my shopping list, but I wanted some nice tea towels for the new house. And we were in Home Goods, love Home Goods, and apparently it's part of the TK Maxx Home Sense chain. Very, very similar to walking around in there. I've bought tea towels in the States before and I love them. And I picked up these. They are super thick. The quality is lovely. Really nice, kind of, as you know, I love the pale mint colour. Set of 3, oversized it says, made in Turkey. And Turkish cotton, they feel so thick.
They do, yeah.
These might be just ones that I end up leaving on display, actually.
Yeah,
I really like them. I'm terrible for doing that, buying tea towels that I really like and then not wanting to use them. $9.99 for the 3, but they are super chunky, aren't they? They feel really nice.
So you've still got a lot of things over there.
Should I do some more spices?
Yeah, do some more spices. You're doing those two, haven't you?
Okay.
You've got
this one, Creole seasoning. I love making, what's it called? Jerk chicken, that type of thing. And jambalaya. So I bought some seasoning. It was, I think, $2 or $3 in Walmart. So I thought...
Does it say how hot it is? I don't know which one we've got.
I think it's... Oh, this is just one for everybody.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's the original. So I thought I'd give that a go. Found that in Walmart. Some of the spices are so cheap in there. And then I also bought pumpkin pie spice. I bought this one in Dollar Tree for $1.25. And let's finish on my spices. This one's got a story behind it. Montreal steak seasoning. So we were in the famous Toastery, which is a breakfast chain in the Carolinas. Well, apparently it's in the South. They had the best breakfast potatoes I've ever tasted in my life. I asked for the recipe and she came back and told me, and the only thing I needed to buy was Montreal steak seasoning. I will be making those, I think, tomorrow, so they are going to be featuring in an upcoming vlog. And I'm really excited to try them, but this is the seasoning that I needed. And I think this was $5 or $6 from Walmart. You'll go?
I've got some clothes to show now as well.
Okay, go on.
So, let me move those. Pass those back to you.
You wear crisps?
No. As you know... Oh, my sweatshirt's upstairs. Oh, could you run up and get it, please?
Which one?
My blue one. It's on the bed at the moment.
Okay.
Thanks. Do you want me to carry on away for you?
Yeah, you could carry on.
So, whilst Lisa goes and runs and gets a sweatshirt of mine, you know how much I love American Eagle. So, I did pick up just a couple of t-shirts. I can't remember if these were in the sale. I think they were. Or may not, I don't know. I think they might have been about $17. But I've got a grey one there, really soft. and then exactly the same, but in a green. Oh, I actually got the price on here, so they were $19.95. I can't remember if these were in the sale. Can you remember?
Yes, they were.
They were. Were they
$14.99?
$14.99. That was it. Yes, they're $14.99. And also, I did pick up, and Lisa's got that. Thank you very much.
So soft.
The sweatshirt, the American Eagle sweatshirts are just so soft. This was, I think, $54. It's just got the American Eagle logo. Just a blue sweatshirt. They're so cozy.
You made me buy one.
I know. But this
Where's
was.
mine?
You got it there on your sleeve. On the sleeve. On the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
about that.
we bring yours up as well. Well, this was 54 down to, I think it was $19.95. It was 60% off. So $21 for the sweatshirt, and it is so nice. I love their sweatshirts.
And he made me buy one as well. I wasn't going to. It's really hard though, being with you and two girlfriends that all love to shop, and I got bullied into buying a sweatshirt as well.
Bullied? So what's yours? Just like a green? Do you want to
It's my colour. It's so soft. It's a men's small, actually. Extra small,
Extra
isn't
small, yeah. So that again was 60% off. So I think that was like $19.
I know. It
But
is
you
really
can't
cute.
get it for about £16.
I know.
I know Primark are cheap and things like that,
But that's better quality
that
as
is a
well.
better quality,
and I know
so-
that American Eagle lasts really well.
I'll just show my t-shirts there. A little bit Disney, while Lisa sorts the next
go
thing
on.
out.
Oops.
I did buy myself a little bag, an over-shoulder bag. It's got just a little Mickey on there, and it's just got a little pocket on the front, and there. It was just handy for a drink.
Do you know
bits
what
and
it
pieces.
is? It's your evening bag.
Is it my evening bag?
It is, because you wear it out in the evenings. 'Cause when we go out in Disney in the evening, you don't take much with you.
No, but
Drink and glasses case.
My glasses case. If I've got contacts on, I do want to take my glasses with me. So it's it's just a nice little bag. I can't remember how much there was now. Was it about $30? So
Yeah, that was cute. So I've got another story behind a little piece of art that I bought. So we were in North Carolina in a place called Winston-Salem, a very arty town. And Debbie took us to this place. Apparently it's
a gallery, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the actual town was very well known for its tobacco, cigarettes in the past. And this little gallery had these old cigarette machines where you'd previously put your money in, pulled the slot for your cigarettes. However, the artists have taken over. You exchanged $5 for a token, and the cigarette machines were filled with pieces of art. I chose this one here, or we chose this one.
It's signed by the artist, isn't it?
It's a wooden block. They're all unique
Pieces of art.
pieces of art. They're not prints, they are pieces, and like Ade said, they have actually been signed by the artist. And the idea is just to get the artist's name out there. There's some information on the back, and this one is a North Carolina lighthouse.
And you don't know what you're going to get, do you?
No, you do, because you choose the design.
But could you actually see the design?
Not all
before?
of
Not
them
all of them.
completely.
Some of them are a little bit of
This
a...
one you could.
Bit of a, not say a lucky dip, but you could get the idea of what the style is going to be.
And again, it's just going to feature on one of our little shelves, isn't it? With all our little like memorabilia.
Again, it's a memory for something
Yeah.
that sort of... You would know about it if you know the history behind it.
But I just thought... Yeah, I just thought it was a really nice idea. Debbie got one as well, didn't she? But for $5 to have a unique little piece of art, and you're obviously supporting local artists as
Yep.
well in that area. I got 2 room sprays. We hadn't planned to go into Bath and Body Works. I do have a Bath and Body Works haul as well, because I ordered some stuff to Debbie's. We did actually, however, our first night at Debbie's, popped into Cheesecake Factory, didn't we? Really quickly.
To be a Bath and Body Works there.
The girls were buying stuff. I wasn't going to get anything, but they had a voucher for room sprays that were £3.50. So I've picked up
$3.50.
$3.50. I've picked up a sweet cinnamon pumpkin for a gift. And then we've got Ocean. And apparently they make the
So you're going to
room
spray at me then?
smell for hours. Oh, that's so nice. It's such a
I can smell
clean
that.
smell. Really nice, but I'm saving those for our new house as well.
Yeah, so that one's there.
But have a look. If you don't subscribe, somebody's asked me before actually, how do I always know how to get the Bath and Body Works
Just sign
offers?
up.
Sign up to the emails. They do email though every day. I will pre-warn you. But when I go into my Bath and Body Works delivery, I will explain more in a moment.
What should I do?
I don't know.
Oh, you bought these for me actually.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Cheetos flavoured Lays. I do love a Cheeto, but this is a little bit different. Lisa bought some, didn't she? And they taste really nice, actually. So they don't look like normal Lays.
I don't like Cheetos, but I quite like
They're
these.
actually nice, actually. It's a nice flavour, aren't they?
But they weren't overly cheesy.
They're a bit like that What's It cheesy, but or Cheetos flavour, but just in crisp form.
But they weren't overpowering.
No.
Because I don't like Whatsits, but I quite like those.
Yeah, so they were quite nice.
Yeah.
And last one here as well, just normal nacho cheese Doritos. Again, planned to eat those. We were supposed to have maybe like treat nights and things like that. We just didn't. So I bought them back rather than waste them.
Right, the other thing I bought, this was at the outlets. It was Yankee Candle. Debbie's house smelt amazing. Something we want to avoid in the new home is burning candles, because our ceilings here are black from mainly Yankee candles.
Totally.
No, but you know what, you can see where
the candles have caused,
they have this. We had to paint the downstairs toilet when we decided to sell the house because of the walls and ceiling being black.
Exactly, yeah.
We don't want to do that in the new house, so we have bought oils. We used to buy the Yankee Candle oils. These were actually, I think they were half price or something. I think they worked out at $3.50 each. Again, Debbie had a voucher. Exactly the same. Debbie's house.
There you go.
Smelt amazing, really homely. And so Lisa and I bought the same oils, Midsummer's Night. And it's just such a lovely, clean, homely smell.
I can smell that ocean spray still.
It's really nice, isn't it? So yeah, I picked up these. And again, I'm going to save these for our new home. But we've got the diffusers where you plug them in the wall, add a little bit of water. And so I think we're going to try and go for that. Wax melts as well, rather than the big Yankee candles that we used to use.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it must be better as well for you sort of breathing in and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to do this here now. Sweet Baby Ray's. Now, I know we can get Sweet Baby Ray's over here, but this is the buffalo sauce. So we just picked up one of these. I like it because Louis been used most of my last lot. So
we bought him one as well.
So again, just get that. I'm sure you may well be able to get it at the supermarkets here. I know Morrison's are great for getting your buffalo sauce or Sweet Baby Ray's, but
do they do buffalo?
But I haven't seen. That's
you mean barbecue?
The barbecue. Sorry, they're good for getting the barbecue, but I haven't seen the buffalo wing sauce. So just picked up that.
We do use that, or I use it actually. I recreate a Hollywood Studios sandwich using
and that goes in there.
And another dip. So again, they're on my other channel. I picked up this Let's Eat sign for the new house. It was originally $3. It was from Hobby Lobby and it had 50% off. So that makes that $1.50.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bargain, wasn't it?
You've still got loads to do.
Well, you put it all on here. Mike and Ike's. These were planned for the road trip. We finished up one box in the car between us all.
So we brought them back.
Yeah, this was left. $1.25 in Dollar Tree. You can buy them in the UK. We can buy them in our little shop at the end of the road for £1 something. So I wouldn't necessarily have bought them out there to bring home, but this was just what was left.
And just before this memory card needs to be changed, I did buy a Snickers, a green one there, and also this is my favourite. I had to get this. Well, I got it at the airport. The almond one. I just love the Snickers almond. There's just something that so I picked up some of those.
Another Bath and Body Works actually. These were gifted by Debbie. She made us up cute little bathroom baskets and she said what we used we could take with us. I'd never tried the champagne toast collection from Bath and Body Works before. Seen them on there all the time, but I didn't know what it smelt like, and it's so nice. It's a real sweet one.
There's a sweet
So yeah, the little mini ones. So I can use these over here as well. If you like a sweet fragrance, the champagne toast I highly recommend.
Got your pumpkins there.
Well, I was going to do this one.
Oh, okay.
So we like to actually. I can go on to my Disney one then afterwards, or you can do the Disney one if you want.
Okay.
So we like to buy a Christmas decoration wherever we go, and I refer to our Christmas tree as like a memory tree. It's full of stories. Everyone says Yale down south, don't they? So Lisa really wanted a Yale mug, and then we saw these in Hobby Lobby.
Oh, let me hold it there. Merry Christmas, y'all.
We just thought that would remind us of being in the North Carolina area. It was a $5, but it was 50% off, so $2.50, and Lisa got one as well.
And we cannot go to Disney without getting a Christmas decoration. So this time was the orange bird. What I like about this one, if you look at what I would class the front, you see the orange bird and the orange segments, but if you turn it around, you've actually got the cute little orange birds there. Look, do you see?
Yeah, they're really cute.
So this was $26.99.
They were 25 when we went last
So
time.
a
They keep
little bit
going
more
up.
expensive than the Hobby Lobby ones.
Just slightly.
But yeah, we do tend to try and get a decoration while we're there. So.
And we have got many from this collection now with the little ears. We've got quite a lot, haven't we?
There's one we still want to get, isn't there?
Is there?
Is there not Space Mountain, was it?
Oh yeah, we haven't got Space
No,
Mountain.
I've got
I
Space
haven't
Mountain.
seen that one
haven't
for a
seen
long
it for a
time.
while. So it's
Yeah.
quite a nice little sort of challenge when we go, actually, there's something that I've realised that's not here.
What's that?
I've got a pin.
Oh, where's your pin gone?
It was in the case and you took it out. We've got to find that.
I don't think I took it out the case. I
Is it
just
still in the
remembered.
case?
Yeah.
Oh, so I've got to go through all the cases now.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was.
Okay, how about in a moment I'll quickly open them to show.
Do you want to go and do that and I'll carry on with my bits and pieces?
You just show a couple of the bits, I'll see if I'm going to get this pin.
Okay. So, just watching Ade try and scramble through tripods and lights. Dollar Tree. I've got some more Dollar Tree bits and pieces. Debbie had these in her home. They are so... Actually, these were Dollar Spot from Target. They were $1 each. Little glass pumpkins. I've got two that are like a dark greeny black colour and a clear one. So they were $1 each. There were a lot of pumpkins in Dollar Tree and Target, all for around $1. Really, really reasonably priced. There were beautiful ones as well that were like round and fluffy. There were knitted ones. You name it, you can buy it in pumpkin form out there at the moment. I also bought this in Dollar Tree, in the Dollar Spot. Dollar Spot's the like cheap corner in Target. It's a Lazy Susan. I do love a Lazy Susan. I did buy a dish to go on it. I thought it was wood, a wooden bowl. I thought that would be really nice. And I didn't realise it was ceramic. And I just threw it into the car and it ended up chipping. So Debbie kept it with the chip to stick together and keep. I didn't buy a replacement because I thought if it can't even come home in the car safely, it's definitely not going to come home on a plane. So I didn't bother replacing that one. That was $3, by the way, and so was the broken bowl. I did also buy, I didn't even check to see the price of this, $5.99. I love the Pioneer Woman magazine. I love the Pioneer Woman anyway. Her TV shows. She's got some good recipes in here. Sausage and peppers pot pie. Oh, we could do some of these on my other channel. Curried veggie lattice pie. That sounds nice. I've never done a lattice pie. Maybe I should. Sheep pan steak, sausage and broccolini flatbread pizza. I love her magazine, so I'm pleased with that. It used to only be in Walmart. However, we did find it in Target the other day. I can hear Ade. Did you find your pin?
No.
Oh.
You sold it?
I didn't sell it. It's here somewhere. Pin.
Pin, have you done yours?
No, you can show your pin.
I'll show my pin. Now, I'm still on the lookout for a Bay Lake pin, considering we have stayed there, but I did get the contemporary pin. It looks like a new one because it's actually got the Incredibles, or Mr. Incredible on it. So the rooms have been rethemed as Incredibles. That was the yellow, which I think was about $11 or $12.
There's some really, really good merchandise if you go to the contemporary store.
There is, isn't there?
In there, really, if you like the Incredibles, but it's just the colours, the blues,
the bags,
the
wasn't
orange,
it?
black bags, dresses, mugs, ears, really, really nice
It's
stuff.
actually funny because you know that colour?
Yeah.
That is the colour you said about like Morocco, the oranges and the blues that really
I love it.
are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. I also bought some Tostito dip, which I never actually opened out there in the end either. So it's my favourite one, cheesy enchilada. I have recreated this at home before as well.
That is, I can't remember if I tried it last time.
It's so delicious. And talking of dips, we bought this in Dollar Tree. We did. Actually, if you haven't seen that video, we did a Dollar Tree video last trip. And it was, what can you buy for your trip from Dollar Tree? And we were talking snacks, we were talking drinks, anything that you might want to buy whilst you're in the States. So not necessarily things to come home with, but just food-wise that you'd want on a trip. And we tried loads of things as well.
Yeah.
So I'll leave a link to that video below. This was the jalapeno cheddar dip.
There you go.
$1.25. It's got like the lid like that, so they're easy to bring home if you want to. It's such a good dip, and our friends actually loved it as well. Debbie went and bought some, didn't she, afterwards? It's almost like the kind of cheese that you'd get on a taco or something, isn't it?
It's almost like, I can't describe it, but yeah, it's that sort
Bright
of...
orange.
It's a cheese. If you were to have nachos at the cinema and you have your jalapenos and your cheese, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
It's like a nacho cheese. It's really tasty.
And also, we can't go on a trip without getting spray cheese. Oh, we did buy Ritz biscuits as well.
Oh, they're in the cupboard.
They're in the cupboard, so obviously
again, we didn't end up using them.
Didn't end up eating them, so
no.
But I bought some of those.
Oh, this is a good one. What you've got here?
Which one's that? This
You're
one.
just opening.
Yeah. Well, you don't take that one, and I'll take this here. Do you want to start talking?
Yes. So whilst we were in Atlanta, we went to the Martin Luther King Historic Park. It was on our list on a previous trip, and we ended up not being able to stay in Atlanta. We drove through during a really, really bad storm in 2018.
Yeah, we'd hoped to kind of stop off and we see a few places, but it just wasn't going to happen.
No,
It just wasn't worth it. The
terrible
weather
traffic,
was.
yeah, and thunder, lightning.
And we had about a 4-hour drive, and just it was. You make some decisions and you realise, yeah, it's not going to happen.
So this was top of our list this time whilst we were staying in Atlanta. We are so glad that we stopped at this place.
Yes.
I felt a better person for going. Just the stuff that we learnt.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. We have vlogged it, so that vlog is coming up. And we picked up a postcard for my journal whilst we were there.
And also a keyring as well. I think it kind of supported.
Yeah.
Sort of
like Black Lives Matter, all that kind of thing.
It was just, we got the separate vlogs, so we're not going to touch it now, but I think it just really is an eye-opener, not just obviously Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., but also his wife.
Yes.
There's so much we did actually learn. We were only there for a short time. We had less than 24 hours in Atlanta, but we're so glad we did that. But that vlog is upcoming.
Yeah, we've got so much positivity and just amazing experiences to share. Atlanta's going to be one of my highlights on the trip, but we're going to share that for the review.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted something for my journal. Amazing people.
I've got a couple more things to do.
Go on then.
What have you got? Have you done peanuts?
Oh, I'll let you take those. Go on.
This is Lisa. This is Lisa's favourite. How many bags did you buy?
Actually, the bags have changed.
If you see our vlogs, you'll know we love our beer nuts. So yeah, they're a smaller bag actually, which is quite good because once they're open, I mean, obviously, hopefully, we seal them up afterwards anyway, but they don't kind of go off.
I've started keeping them in a big mason jar, actually.
Yeah.
But they used to be, they had gone up to $12 something for the large.
For
$6.99.
I think it's half the size, so.
They last us a long time,
Yeah.
don't they? I've got another gift to share. So we spoke about meeting up with Cliff and Glenn, and he made, like I said, a little goodie bag. One of my favourite things, actually, from the trip were Cliff's Kentucky Derby pies that he made us.
They were so nice.
I will be recreating those because they may be one of the best desserts I've ever eaten.
He did do an Instagram reel of it as well, him baking them.
Yes, he did.
They were very tasty.
They were amazing. We had them in our trip in Alabama.
For breakfast. Oh no, for breakfast here in...
We ate Cliff's pies for breakfast,
Yeah, we
actually.
did.
They were so
Should we
good.
tell this one?
But he made them in the Pioneer Woman's ceramic pie dishes.
So we've got these as well, so they're really cute.
I need to wash them up properly. I've just sort of
Yeah.
rinsed them just to bring back. Aren't they sweet? But I'm going to use these to make little mini pies. I would have never have bought these to think you can just pop them in the oven.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
They seem almost too dainty, don't they? But
Yeah, isn't that kind
Yeah,
of?
it's
It's such
really
a
nice.
lovely thought. Oh, and I'll tell you what I haven't got here. He attached on the side of the little basket as well a little
it's
Mickey.
like a Disney key, isn't it?
It's a Disney key with
a
a
bottle
Mickey.
opener.
Yeah, but I might actually, because I'm going to be making a new journal for this trip, and I might actually attach that at the top of the journal.
This one was opened. Oh, I think it's the same clip. I always get my smellies in American Eagle as well. So I pick these up as well. I've not always seen them in American Eagle, so I think
you
while
can't
I
always
see
get
them,
them.
I'll get them. So it's just like it's $35 for 50ml. It's actually quite handy because they can go in your liquids on the way out. So
Do you do that?
I do, yeah. I generally put them in there just so that I
Okay.
know I've got them. So yeah.
Also, I bought some pretty coasters. These weren't on my list, but I saw them, and they go so well with my tea towels. And they're definitely our colours. Little ceramic coasters there. Made in Portugal, shipped to the US, and then brought back to the UK. These were from Home Goods, which again is like Home Sense, and they were $6.99. They're very pretty.
I've got a couple more things left.
Okay, me
I think
too.
you probably have as well. So
Yeah.
you got your jumper.
I know that I also got forced to buy.
Not by me.
You did. You and the girls ganged up on me
Right,
again.
I'm...
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about this.
Now, on part of the trip, you know we're big Walking Dead fans, so there will be, in part of the vlog, we did go back to Sonoy, which was the filming place for some of The Walking Dead.
I'm so glad we went there. We nearly didn't stop, did we?
No, we were thinking about it because to go there was the same amount of time to get to the hotel, but it meant then another hour's drive after that to go to the hotel. We thought, we're so close, let's do it. And also I was intrigued to see what it was like now that all filming's done as well. So
we'll be sharing that with you.
So we'll be sharing that later. But went into Nick and Norm's, which is Greg Nicotero, who was originally one of the special effects artists, did a lot of the makeup and other bits and pieces, but was also one of the producers, executive producers. And they've opened a restaurant in Sonoy. It's called Nick and Norm's. Now, I've got a red long sleeve top, but I just bought a t-shirt this time. So I just fancied getting something. Well, you noticed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I
and we
like
quite
it.
liked it. So Norman is Norman Reedus, who played Daryl in The Walking Dead. So
we're massive Walking Dead fans.
yeah, we didn't stop and eat there. We were literally there, maybe half an hour at the most.
Did a wander.
Just a wander around. So it was so nice.
Yeah. So this is the jumper I got bullied into buying.
You loved it.
I know I did, but I wasn't going to buy it. And then I came away and the girls made you go into, is it Saks Fifth Avenue?
Yeah, Saks Fifth Avenue.
To go and have a look at it. And do you know what? I'm really glad that I bought it because the following day we had rain and really cold. And I needed a jumper and I wouldn't have had one.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So it's a Tommy Hilfiger jumper.
It's like knitted, isn't it?
It is knitted. Soft, isn't it? It's so soft and it feels heavy, but when you're wearing it, it doesn't feel heavy.
Cozy.
It's an oversized one, but it's got a really pretty knit on there. And that was $40. So, and I think it came down from something like $80-something. But I'm really pleased. I really liked it and I needed a jumper the following day. So it was obviously meant to be.
And before we get to the mugs, which are the very last item, I have my last thing.
Oh my goodness, you've saved this till last.
This was the only thing that I've been looking for when we went in February, March. Didn't buy any Disney t-shirts.
Oh, hold on a minute. If you saw the vlog series last time, can you think of the item that Ade was desperate to find? Let us know. Leave a comment right now and let us know if you think you know what he found.
Now, since then, they've actually brought out another version in grey, which was also there, but I still liked and preferred this version.
He found it!
And I found it. It is the blue Disney. It's almost like a Spirit jersey, but it's a zip-up top. And it's got Walt and Disney on the sleeves. I say they like the design on the back, and I say yeah, it's a zip-up hoodie, and they had all the sizes. It just so happened there was a cast member had them over her arm in it's Emporium.
Yeah,
and
in
I
Magic
just stopped
Kingdom.
her and said, "What sizes have you got?"
She was so helpful.
And she had the large there, and we then just kept seeing it, didn't we? And I think it was just the fact that obviously stock levels were probably back to normal, and so I tried it on. I grabbed it there and then, just so in case we didn't get it elsewhere. And so I'm so pleased. It's really nice, actually, isn't it? It's really soft.
It's really sweet. Yeah, it looks
so
nice
I'm really pleased I got that. So that's, I think, the last items apart from the mugs.
Right, let's grab the mugs.
So as you know, we love our mugs.
I've got one my side.
There's two here as well. So the first one I'm going to show is we've got the Georgia mugs, and we also saw the Atlanta.
Didn't even know they did in Atlanta.
No, but considering we were spending time in Atlanta,
we made really happy memories there, didn't we?
We did. So we did actually pick up the Atlanta Starbucks. And now do they call these? Yeah, they call these Been There series Across the Globe collection.
I was just wondering what was on there.
I haven't really looked actually yet. I remember seeing that park sign.
Don't know.
It's the race cars, isn't it? Because they're known.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it the?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
It's a nice mug, and
I've got the North Carolina mug because obviously we spent a week there at Debbie's.
do you want to put it in the middle? So
Okay, it's a really Blue Ridge Mountains. We went to the Blue Ridge Mountains, didn't we? What else is there? The Old North State barbecue. We didn't have any barbecue. Yeah. So that is the North Carolina mug.
And we also got the South Carolina mug because part of our road trip was going through South Carolina. We did stop off in South Carolina. We didn't stay there, but we did stop off. So yeah, just picked up the South Carolina mug. So
Hilton Head, we need to go to Hilton Head.
Hilton Head's on there as well. So, yeah.
What do you think of when you think of South Carolina?
I don't know.
I think of dirty toilets. We stopped at the Welcome Centre and we were this was like Lisa and Ian's first road trip really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We really bigged up the Welcome Centres. Clean toilets, lovely people, you go and get all your leaflets. First thing we came to the loos, you could smell them before you even went in them. And Ian said they were the worst toilets he'd ever gone in. We'd never experienced that before.
No, every single had been pristine. I think all the others were actually fine, weren't they? This is just the only time.
And their Welcome Centre was nice, but then we went to the North Carolina. It was so nice. They had rocking chairs. Toilets were pristine, and the guy in there, Bradley, was so friendly, wasn't he?
He was, yeah, very chatty. So.
And we told him that their Welcome Centre was better than South Carolina, and he was really thrilled.
Laughing,
So that was quite fun. Is that it?
I think that draws our haul to a close. So if you're still here, well done. What would you say your favourite thing is that you got?
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough question. I haven't done my Bath and Body Works.
Get your Bath and Body Works stuff.
It's on the floor. Oh, and I've got Mrs. Meyers. Sorry, did you want to end on the mugs?
That's fine.
Oh, so sorry.
I thought that's what you did when I went upstairs.
No, you weren't gone that long.
What were you chatting about?
I didn't, I don't think.
Did you not? Okay.
No.
No, go on, Karen. Mrs. Myers.
Martha Myers.
Martha Myers.
Mrs. Myers.
Might be Martha.
I don't know what Mrs. Myers' name is.
Do you know what Mrs. Myers' name is?
Right, I'm sorry. Do you want me to re-edit this so the mugs are at the end? Sorry, I feel I screwed up your thing.
That's why people are probably not watching now.
We got what? Because everyone waited for the mugs.
Exactly, yeah.
So I like Mrs. Myers, and I know you can buy it in Dunelms. However, we've never seen it in Dunelms.
There you go.
I bought the
basil scent.
Dish soap. It doesn't smell like basil. It smells really fresh. It might be one of my favourite kitchen fragrances ever. How would you describe that? It's really fresh.
It's just like a fresh, clean smell. It's not like a linen smell. Let me do that up because I think these have a tendency to leak if they're not done up really tight.
And yes, I may have bought them because I like the colours of the packaging, and I think they will look really nice in the new house. They match the tea towels and they match the new coasters. So I've got a story about this. So I bought the washing up liquid as well. Would look so nice in the new house. And then I bought this, and Lisa said to me, you know, you can get them on Amazon as well. So I bought them anyway. They were $5 each, and I thought that wasn't a bad price. I have, however, come home yesterday and I had a look. I can't find the dish soap, but I also wanted the hand wash. I couldn't find that in Target then afterwards in the US, but I managed to buy them on Amazon yesterday. Not only did I buy this for a really good price, I've actually ended up buying it for cheaper than in the US. I subscribe to it, so I've got it set at the moment.
It's the subscribe and save, so...
Yeah. It's due to be with me every 2 months, but you can change that. You can cancel it. You're not committed.
You can also change it as well.
Yeah.
So if you want it 3 months or sooner.
Cancel, and then maybe if you've still got some. It's worked out. My delivery is coming tomorrow, £3.37.
Just add it to your storefront.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. I'll pop it in my storefront. And the hand soaps are coming, and they were £6 something for 2. I am so pleased. I love the smell so much. And
is it made in the States?
I don't know.
This particular one
but
is.
It's all
interesting.
It's all plant-based. It's essential oils. It's made without chemicals or anything like that. It's the good stuff, and it looks really nice as well. So
aromatherapeutic household products.
I can't wait to use this, but I'm going to be saving it. Do you think I'll wait that long for the new house?
It's not that long, hopefully.
Who knows? Oh, and let's do Bath and Body Works. So Bath and Body Works.
Do you want me to hold anything?
The other thing I wanted to talk about actually, and sorry I haven't done it very well this video, was bringing stuff back, because people always ask us that as well.
How do we bring things back?
So firstly, with Bath and Body Works.
Oh, I was going to come to something after that. After you've done Bath and Body Works, I was going to say this trip was a little bit different from other ones as well. Bath and Body Works, so as I've already shared, I signed up to the email so I know when the sales are on.
So in previous trips, you'd have seen I've bought loads of shower gels, and some of my stuff last time was $1.88. I got it at really good price.
Really good prices.
I have used in previous trips a shopper where I've paid $20 or $25 to have it shipped, everything to her. She's then delivered it to our resort in Disney. However, both people we've used in the past
are no longer doing it.
Yeah, so I don't actually have a shopper at the moment, so I can't share the details.
There could well be someone, and of course, if there's someone you've used, please share it. We get asked regularly about, the shopper, what's the name of the shopper? We haven't shared it because we know the fact that they don't actually do it anymore.
Yeah, both for health reasons, I think.
But if there's someone that you've used, please share it here, because I'm sure there'll be other people that would be keen to know, so yeah.
But this time we knew we were going to Debbie's, so I didn't need any shower gels or creams because I've got enough of those already.
Just hand soap,
but I've been running low on hand soaps. I know you can buy them in Next, but they are really, really expensive in Next, especially when I purchased my hand soaps for just $3 and had them shipped to Debbie's.
So what's that one there?
So let's run through them.
I'll just show them in the middle while you get the next. There's a sea and sandstone.
That one's so pretty.
Chasing I thought it said chasing rifles.
What? Yeah, that would be the South, wouldn't it?
Chasing fireflies. I wonder what that one is.
It smells nice though. That one's a gift.
Okay, so that is a vampire blood. A vampire blood or vampire blood. Gentle and clean.
These ones I've had before. I really like.
Yeah, crisp
them.
morning air. That's a nice one actually. That one.
And this one's a gift to us in our new house.
Oh, lakeside life. So we're a bit like Debbie.
Yeah, a little bit like we're going to be living on a lake.
Yeah, a dirty one.
That's horrible.
No, it's
not quite the same as Debbie's.
No, they're the same ones, are they? And then
this one's a gift
cute
as well.
Oh, Forever Autumn. There we go.
Is that one a cinnamony pumpkin one? Yeah, pumpkin cupcakes. That one's a gift.
Does that bring all the
I think that is.
There?
Yeah, that's everything now.
I was just also going to say about bringing things back as well, because you started talking about. We were visiting people, we were visiting friends, and you saw that there were some gifts that like Cliff and Glenn got us, but there were little gift packages that we bought for friends that we saw as well whilst out there. So we'd actually got one of our cases that had gifts for people. So one of our cases were kind of coming back more or less empty. Yeah, and there were some lovely gifts for Debbie. Well, I hope they were lovely.
I was going to say...
For Debbie and Jez, there's some things they do miss from the UK, and it's the least we could do was bring out some of their favourite bits, including Milky Bars.
Basically what we did, we had a large case with a medium case inside, and that was filled with gifts for other people.
Exactly. So we literally came back more or less with two empty cases.
And travelling in premium, because we've explained this before, we collect miles with our Virgin credit card, and we always travel in premium. It works out £500 each for a premium seat, and that means we get 2 pieces of luggage each. So we underpack, and then we've got room to bring back stuff.
Exactly.
So that's how we do it.
And it's things like me, I do wait to go out to the US to buy like my hoodie, to buy my t-shirts, because it's something a little bit different, but they're generally, I like them. American Eagle stuff I love.
And the other thing is as well, we always ask family and friends, or family, I shouldn't say friends, we don't ask family, friends for gifts, but like parents and things like that, we have money gifts, so they know then that we go out to the States and treat ourselves.
Yeah, rather than buy stuff that maybe, well, what do you buy someone and things like that, or get something, we just say, well, you don't have to, but we'd love if there is something we'll get, and they seem to know now, don't they? My mum and dad do that, don't they? It's the fact of something to get when we go.
And I really wanted a new lounge fly. I had my eye on a lounge fly. I had my birthday money saved from last trip because I didn't see one I particularly wanted last time. And I knew which one I wanted. It's in Epcot. It's got Minnie and Mickey with the Big Ben, and Kelly bought it a few days before us. We met up with friends out there, and since then it had sold out. So it wasn't meant to be, but it did mean then that I had extra money to buy some few extra pieces. But yeah, and the other thing is as well, hand luggage. You can bring a piece of hand luggage. You can bring your handbag. I take actually, we both take a rucksack each.
Yeah, small
and
rucksack,
a wheelie bag. And everyone can do that on Virgin. So we bring all our breakables, our mugs, Christmas decorations, everything goes in our hand luggage.
Just be aware though that obviously there is a limit on weight and also size, well, because the family did come back. If you remember, there wasn't space in the overhead where they were. So just be aware the fact that yes, you can bring it, but just just obviously just be aware of the sizes that you have on your airline you're flying.
Another tip I wanted to give with regards to bringing things back is if you've got a lounge fly, use your lounge flies. They are so good for bringing back breakables. So I've always
put your quesadilla dip in it, didn't
yeah,
you?
I've always wondered about people, how do they fit their lounge flies in their luggage? Use them to protect your items. You're right, my quesadilla dip, wherever that is.
We actually wrapped it in a t-shirt first, didn't we?
Wrapped it in a
and
t-shirt
then
into the lounge fly because you've got that extra padding. All our breakables like this, they got wrapped. They went into a lounge fly.
Oh, did they go in the pack luggage?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they went in my hand luggage.
hand
But
luggage.
in it's amazing what you can fit in a lounge fly. So I had one of my lounge flies inside my hand luggage, my wheelie bag, but the quesadilla dip, that all got wrapped and went into my dinosaur lounge fly. No, but anything breakable, I wrap, like you say, in a t-shirt, and it goes into a lounge fly and gets packed. It's just, it's not going to move. It then doesn't have that, you don't have that worry of it being pressed on. But there are packing tips and bringing home tips.
Yeah.
And even I can't believe all the crisps got back. They're not
actually
They're not
broken.
crushed. I know, they've done really
The scoops
well.
are actually there. And even on the way out, the crisps we took square crisps.
Yeah, for Debbie and Jez
Debbie.
and
they were
Monster
actually
Munch.
Monster Munch.
Yeah.
Well, they're for Debbie. The only thing Jez likes is Yorkies, is
That's right.
biscuit and raisin. Or not rum and raisin, are they? That's
No, biscuit and raisin.
biscuit and raisin.
That's our haul. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Yes.
What's on your list for when you go out next?
I was going to end with the mugs, but Lisa, it had to be Bath and Body Works.
I didn't do that intentionally.
She did. She did.
You're silly.
Thank you for watching, and the upcoming videos will be coming soon. I think it's going to start with a review.
Yeah.
So hopefully will that be the next video?
Yeah, it will.
So it'll be the
on
review?
Wednesday. But it was a bit of an up and down video. We had quite a lot of a trip. We had quite a lot of stress at the start, didn't we?
Yes, which we will cover when we get to that video. So, but
we ended on a high though.
Yeah. Yes.
But thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. And
I was going to say, let us know what is your favourite item that we bought back. We'd love to know, wouldn't we?
yeah, what would you have bought that we bought?
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
See you next
See you
week.
soon. Bye.